Hey guys, come with me to make some sourdough bread. I'm going to use a 1 cup measuring cup, and you're going to need 2 of these of your sourdough starter. Sourdough starter is a little liquidy, so maybe not do it as big of a recipe as I did. And it's homemade. You can use store-bought or homemade. Now you do 2 cups of water. This is the second one. Mix it until it's bubbling. You might want to mix it with a whisk. It should look something like this. It should be bubbling. Now we're going to add flour. I'm going to add 2 cups. Then you're going to add a tablespoon of salt. Now you're going to add another tablespoon of salt. You're going to mix it all together until it can form into a nice dough. This part I like to knead the dough so it comes into a nice formed dough. When it came together like this, then it's a nice ball and it's nice like dough. Then cover it and leave it to hydrate for 1 hour. When it's done hydrating, then you take the towel off and you should have your dough sort of rise a little bit. Okay, now you put a little bit of water in your hand and you're going to knead the dough a little bit. Back and forth until it's nice and not sticky anymore. More sort of like firm. And you do that 4 times. And then in between, you fold it. You knead it like a nice massage for your dough. It should look like something like this, not sticky. And you want to flour your surface to dump your dough out. As soon as your dough is dumped out on your flour surface, you start kneading it. Here's my dough. It will look like a circle on your flat surface, and then you knead it back and forth like a ball. Knead it forward, back to you, pushed, so it's like forward, back, and you keep doing that until you feel like your dough. And if your dough is still a little sticky, then I'll use water or flour for your surface. It helps a lot. There you go. Now this dough ain't as sticky as soon as I added flour. And now it's like you pull back, push back, and you pull it in between. Make a nice lumped dough. It's nice to have a hard surface to pat it. And you pat it and to roll it out. And you keep kneading it until you have something like this, like a sort of a circle. Yeah. Now you let your ball rest for a little bit. And don't forget to preheat your oven to 450 for your bread. Now it's time to score your bread. Should look like something like that. And then on top you sprinkle some flour on your bread a little bit. Just like that. And now you go butter your dish. When your dish is all buttered, you put your bread in it. Something like this, and then when your oven is done preheating, you throw it in. You put it in. You want to bake this for an hour with a lid on top. The bread is done. Now you wait till it cools off and it's ready to eat. This is what it would look on the inside. Thank you for coming with me to make sourdough bread.